So on the subject of Picard, since we're just going to talk about that for a moment without any crazy mixed spoilers, but on a website called facebook.com, Denise Okuda of Michael and Denise Okuda fame posted a funny meme that you may have seen passed around today, and it goes a little something like this. It's got Picard and Riker, and Picard says, "Captain Shaw, why is your ship so damn dark?" And Captain Shaw says, "Well, after the beige nightmare that was the Galaxy class and the alternate timeline where the Apple won," I messed that up, and the alternate timeline where Apple won World War III, I'd say something a bit more subtle was in order. But what do I know? You're the expert on lights,
Picard. I was expecting this meme to end with no.
No lights.
No.
This is good.
You know you've made it in the Star Trek world when you've been memed, and Shaw is already right up there, like with the Mount right now in terms of popularity. Like he has made it. Good for him.
Yes. Oh my gosh. My favorite of all of those, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned already, is somebody put like a goatee on him and it says on. Because that's like the mirror universe.
That's fantastic.
Actually, wow, that's good.
Mm-hmm. So
now, I was surprised in this newest episode. Somehow they did manage to make it even darker.
Oh my gosh! Well,
yes.
Apparently, it's been corrected now.
Yeah, it was like an error
updates.
Oh, really?
They made it lighter. Yeah, Terry Metalis posted about it. It was like they've had trouble the past few weeks where it's either hyperexposed or underexposed, and it's not what it's truly supposed to be. So,
okay. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it again.
Well, did any of you guys notice? Because this isn't a spoiler. Did you notice the increased number of lens flares this week? I started
no, not this time.
I was like, because I'm looking for Star Trek Easter eggs. I'm like, that was a lens flare. That was another lens flare. This isn't just one off. I'm going full on conspiracy theory. But yeah, if you watch it again, check for those.
Okay, I know what I'm doing tonight.
Yeah.
Lens flares? Lens flares.
Searching for lens flares.
Well, so here, there was another thing that was floating around Facebook that I can't quite find right now. So let's just hop on over to twitter.com here, where it originated. And it goes a little something like this. It's by a fellow by the name of Robert Beltran tweeted.
Oh yes.
A little bit ago.
Yes.
He says, "I was offered an episode, first 2, then 1 in Picard, but I simply did not like what they had written for Chakotay, so I turned them down. I won't go into detail, but I have no animosity toward the Picard producers at all. Star Trek Prodigy offers a Chakotay that I am enthusiastic about." And
so he's chosen Janeway.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was that they wanted him. They wanted him to be like Seven of Nine's love interest when in the mirror universe or whatever that thing was in the first season.
Exactly.
So what that means, Shar, you're not pleased
universe?
about this. It seems you don't like the idea that the writers were trying to bring Chakotay and Seven of Nine back together.
No.
I'm glad he turned it down. That was a wise choice on his part.
Looks like he's JC.
Stop trying to make that a thing.
I mean, it might have worked because, considering it's like the hellish landscape that Q created, a Seven and Chakotay relationship fits.
That's where it belongs.
So,
sure,
it's totally
yeah. But nevertheless, if I were him,
work even in that universe. Yeah. There's just no chemistry between Seven and Chakotay.
No.
They built up so much chemistry between Janeway and Chakotay, and then they do a 180 and go Seven and Chakotay.
Here's the crazy thing.
No
there's
sense.
There's like that episode where he and Seven are trapped on that planet, and like Chakotay gets an injury. And actually their chemistry is starting to pop, but that's before the bet with Brennan and Robert Beltran. So they don't even like, I was like, if it's not going to happen in that episode, that's like a few before that ridiculous romance in the holodeck, then it was just, it was so unnatural. Ew.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Dumb.
yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, when I watched Voyager for the first time, people were telling me, watch out for there's one romance that might throw you for a loop. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
And it wasn't Neelix and Kess?
No,
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be Seven and the Doctor, because they were kind of building up their relationship a bit. And then they threw it in Chakotay, and I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
What is happening
She lucked
here?
out is what's going on.
This is for this to happen at all.
I'm such an E7.
Yeah.
E-Char?
Oh. No. Oh my God. Ew. Not E-Char.
Remember
No.
E-Char from Deep Space
Yes,
Nine?
I do.
With the circles in the sand?
Yes.
Like the song.
No,
Don't give me nightmares.
Linda Carlisle,
I was definitely feeling the EMH Doctor and Seven.
I watch someone to watch over me like at least once a month. It's so good.
Sweet.
Aww.
It was so sweet.
Plus, it's like back to back that and 11:59, one of my other favorites. So I'm like, yes, continue playing. Yeah.
Yep.
So everybody at home, here's the first poll of the day.
These people are crazy.
You hear how riled up they all got just from something that originated on Facebook?
That's all you have to do to trigger us, Ryan.
And then over to Twitter. So should we do something that's kind of like, we check out Facebook once per week on these Friday nights? We do like a Facebook Friday where we
What do you think I'm doing this whole show?
What's going on in the Facebook Star Trek groups?
Glad you're doing it.
So there's that. No, but please continue about all your various something and sevens.
I mean, Seven and Raffi is where it's at.
Yeah, R7.
Definitely. Seven and Raffi.
What about
the way to go?
What about RW?
Raffi Worf? Well, not as a romantic pairing, but don't they kick some ass?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Here's the thing. I'm already shipping them. I love when he says Raffaella.
I do love the way he says her full name.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's very distinguished.
So
and
cute.
I'm so sick of her stupid ex-husband Jay. Like, she needs to at least have somebody nice. Like, obviously, yes, I guess there is Seven.
JR.
So it'll just depend when they're back together. I'll have to see.
Yeah.
They need this reunion.
Yeah, yes. I see Raffi and Worf more as a mentor-mentee type of a relationship rather than romantic relationship.
Yeah, I do too.
And Raffi, I think click better.
I think it could be like
totally
Curzon, Dax, and Cisco kind of a relationship.
Exactly.
Like, buddy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And also, like, they both need a friend.
Right.
Who, like, they're more like obviously Raffi's friends with JL. Or JLP, whatever she calls him, JL. But I feel like he has so much going on, he can't really like devote the time that she needs to their friendship. Mm-hmm. And I feel like Worf, they probably both need each other. So that could be a really beautiful friendship and very really mutually beneficial.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
If we get the Seven and Raffi spinoff, and I hope we do, I also hope
better.
Worf will come along for the ride in some fashion.
Like,
that trio,
maybe?
oh hell yeah.
Yeah. Knowing that there's going to be more Star Trek, Michael Dorn has to keep that record of most Star Trek episodes. So just keep adding on, man.
Keep going, buddy. Keep going. Become unbeatable.
Exactly.
We're all in favor of this. I love it.
He's their wedding planner. He already has experience.
He officiates. He should officiate.
Sailor Marge in the live chat says, I enjoy the friendship only between Chakotay and Janeway. She's like, don't get too crazy with the JC talk. And Thomas Bartoldi says, I liked BP.
BP. Blana Paris?
Excellent.
Thought it was like, it was a PT. Paris Torres, last names.
Leave it to the woman with the Captain Proton shirt. She knows her
yeah,
Voyager.
damn right. Sorry, I did not wear my prune juice and chill shirt. I wore it earlier this week because I was not thinking, and it's in the laundry right now.
This
so
is a
thank
good
you,
shirt
Katie.
that you are wearing though today.
Gotcha.
That's great.
I love this shirt. I had another one that I wore out over several years. Had to get another one at Vegas last year, but they are durable, man. I can beat them up. That's my kind of shirt.
Nice.
Go camping in them. So it looks like everybody put in your votes. Otherwise, it's getting close. It looks like we are gonna have Facebook Fridays pretty soon. By the way, all of these will be implemented in the season premiere of Star Trek and Chill next week, which will begin the second year of Star Trek and Chill, because it just started the first time in mid-March last year.
So glad we didn't have to wait to see if we'd get renewed or not.
Well,
right? We didn't get a hiatus though either.
Our contracts have been renewed.
Yay!
Yeah, that's going to be one of the polls. Is we're going to say, should we be renewed for next week?
Yeah. Are we fired?
Oh my god!
Replace them. Just go to the next one in the franchise.
Just redo the whole thing.
Oh my gosh!
Let's enjoy it while we can, guys.
Actually, do we dare making that a poll?
Yeah, Netflix picked us up.
Yes, I want to know what they would do.
All right.
All 50 of you, my eyes, we're watching.
We are watching.
How much do you like us?
We are watching.
Always watching.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we're going for it.
Man, my face is always so sore after we do this show because it's just so much laughter. It's like the best possible problem to have.
So we all got to log in as like multiple YouTube users to make sure we don't get canceled right now. Otherwise, like that's it.
Sure we
There's
get
59 minutes left in the series.
Bring it.
All right, I'm on it.
It's going to be neck and neck. Our good buddy Back in the Head says, Ryan, Paramount Plus has canceled Star Trek and Chill and is delaying season 2 until 2024.
Oh man, that's such a long break.
They're remaking this ending.
Yeah. We're gonna have to come back and do like a little teeny after show.
Yeah. To tack onto this one.
I have everything.
You see, Melissa, this was in reference to Star Trek Discovery having
what happened?
I don't know. I didn't think farther than that. I got nothing.
Captain Shaw's there in the voting.
Yeah,
did we get a no?
Guys.
No.
One Trek fan says Charlene sounded like those augmented guys on Deep Space Nine. How much do you like us? Mm-hmm. Oh, the guy that. How much do you like us?
Oh, that wasn't intentional.
Out of nowhere. What was that guy's name? That was
I
weird.
do not remember.
Oh gosh.
That's
No clue.
Well, no, I do know
his name was like Billy.
No,
Billy the Kid.
It's Charlie.
Yeah.
Come on, you live chat, help us out here. We're gonna be stuck on
come
this
on,
forever.
we're dying here. Let's go.
Like,
It was Jack.
Jack.
Yes.
Jack.
Wait,
Yeah.
Yes.
who was
that's
the other
right.
one? Shane?
Is everybody named Jack now?
Jack and
Yeah.
Diane.
No.
Oh my gosh, Char. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we need to have the lights darker to be Star Trek now. Says Bird of Prey. Okay.
All right, I can try. There we go.
Oh man, my camera's that good. I've got to go out to the other light. No, not scared. I'm not doing it.
Boom.
That means I'd have to get up. No,
Oh.
thought it was going to be funny though. Sorry.
Now we have to name songs
Wait, I like
that
that.
have the word Jack in them. So we've got Jack and Diane, right? What
Okay.
else?
Hit the
do we
road,
have?
Jack.
Oh.
What was it?
Hit the road, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack.
Very nice.
Yeah. Isn't there a Rolling Stones one?
That one that's like Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over.
Jack fell
That's
over
a
the
nursery rhyme.
candlestick. Hey, there's Jack and
that
Jill
like
went up the
50s
hill.
or 60s song.
Oh.
Frere Jacques.
Wow. Well
Hey!
done. Well done.
Wow.
My
Now that's
God.
good.
Star Trek reference doubled.
Just Rosie
Double
says
points.
Jumpin' Jack Flash. That's a good.
Yeah.
That's what
That's a
I
good
was
one.
thinking of.
Ooh.
Thank
I was
you.
thinking that one too.
Jumpin'
Then
Jack. I
thought,
just
Whoopi
couldn't put it
Goldberg,
together.
It brings it back to Trek. She was in the movie.
Okay, we'll
what
keep thinking.
else?
We're gonna wake up at 2 a.m. We're just gonna sit up and be like, Jack the Ripper or whatever.
Yeah.
So we're just naming random Jacks now. Is that it?
I don't know.
Is that a real song? I don't even know.
Cracker Jack?
Oh my
I don't know.
gosh.
Okay, so good news, everybody.
Yeah, that's like take me out to the ball game.
Yeah.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
That's like in the lyrics.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I thought we said with Jack
Like
in
it.
them.
Yeah. Okay.
Half a point.
So the good news is that we are being, everybody, renewed for a second season.
Yay!
Officially.
Thank
It's
goodness.
unanimous except for the ones that voted no.
Except for Shaw.
Oh
And the
my
1% that
gosh.
YouTube decided to keep.
Nah.
So that's great news. So that means we can continue on with these. And here is a big poll that will be implemented going forward. Should we have on this show more guests?
Ooh.
Because there are people in the Star Trek community.
Are there?
There are?
There are people.
Wow.
Not just
It's
us?
just us.
Yeah, I thought this was it. That would be cool.
It might be fun. Like what if we said, hey, Doug Drexler, can you come on and tell us fun stories? And then what if he said, yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be
Heck
weird.
yes.
So
We could get Robert Beltran to come on and we could have a whole JC
Oh,
discussion.
I wonder if he would
Yeah.
love that or hate that.
Oh, he would be in pain the entire time.
It depends if we
We'd
buy
grill
him
him.
dinner.
He'd never come back on the show, but you know what? It might be worth it just for that one time.
well, if we said Beltran, who would you choose out of the 7 or the J? What would you
Hey.
choose? I don't know. You guys, so
He's such a Jace. He's so
not sure you
Jace-y.
guys would be pleased.
If everyone pitches in like $20, I'm sure we could bribe him into the JC crew if he's not there already.
We could maybe buy him some booze so that he could tolerate us and our shenanigans. That would be worth it.
We'll send in the whole line of Star Trek booze.
That stuff's not cheap, so we're going to need lots of donations, but it's really good.
Do a Kickstarter.
Yeah,
Oh
there
my
we go.
gosh. There's
It would be
concern
cool to
over
have
how much
Beltran.
we can still chill. There's a guest.
Could you s-
And
That's
if
a
we
good
need
point.
to warn them in advance.
like, hey, we talk about like changeling poop here,
It's
so
BYO.
It's true.
yeah.
You can see the replay.
Wait a minute.
Just tell him to come
Did-
drunk and it'll be perfect.
Was it we or was it just you, Kate? No, I think it was Melissa that
It
talked
was
about
me.
the. Yeah,
Was it multiples?
it was
I-
me.
It was me. I will cop to the poop.
Yeah.
Everybody poops.
Everybody poops.
Sometimes.
Often.
And when you don't, take your prune juice.
Exactly.
Boom.
You know what? Like, okay, who makes prune juice? We need a sponsor tonight.
I know. I was
Yeah.
thinking
Oh.
the same thing.
What was it like? Be sure to drink your Ovaltine from a Christmas story or something. Just
Something
Did
like that.
that-
Yeah, like, okay, Sunsweet Prunes needs to sponsor us. We're doing really good work for them right now.
Sunsweet. That's a
I
brand.
think they make prunes and prune juice.
Yum.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't like prunes.
What about the guys
Rice
that make like
flowers.
craisins, like the dried cranberries
are
or
yum.
something like that? What about
Yeah.
if they should make prunes that are really delicious too?
Prunesins?